I want to go through the 5 steps to see if this argument here is valid. So the argument is, if I was a good man, I would not steal candy from babies. I've not stolen candy from babies, thus I am a good man. So to figure out if this is valid, first we need to symbolize it. To do that, let's say that P is, I am a good man. And then let's say Q is, I steal candy from babies. All right, then let us symbolize this. If I was a good man, I would not steal candy from babies. If P, then not Q. I have not stolen candy from babies, so not Q. Thus, symbolizes to me the conclusion's about to come. So therefore, I'm a good man, P. It's worth your time to look at an argument, look at it after you symbolized it, and try to figure out, do you think the argument's valid? Before you do the truth table, do you think that argument is valid? So take a second now to consider. All right, now that you have your guess, let's make our statement, do our truth table, and we'll be all set to go. So the statement I want to check if it is a tautology is, if P then not Q, and not Q, only if P. Premise 1, if P then not Q, and premise 2, not Q, then, therefore, so end your brackets, gives you your conclusion, P. To make the truth table for that statement, I'm going to need, well, everything that's in the brackets. If P then not Q, and not Q. I'm going to need, if P then not Q. I'm going to need not Q. And then I'll need Q and P. Again, sorry I did that backward. It's just because I'm up here on this board. I get so worried about running out of space. Okay, that is a super slanted line up there. Yeah, that's much better. Oh boy. Yeah? Yeah, okay. Sorry, during the truth table is always the most exciting part of these videos. See how poorly I can do it. Okay. Q, true, false, true, false. P, true, true, false, false. Now, not Q. Simply false, true, false, true. If P, then not Q. So if true, then false is false. Easy. If true, then true is true. If false, then false is true. If false, then true is true. Okay? The thing I just did, and not Q. False and false is false. True and true is true. True and false is false. True and true is true. Okay, now finally, if the one I just did, then P. So I need if this, then that. If false, then true is true. If true, then true is true. If false, then false is true. If true, then false is false. Now, I ask you, is this statement that we just made the truth table for a tautology? The answer is no, it's not a tautology. That last line has a false in it. So I can conclude, since this is not a tautology, the argument is invalid. Even a single false in your truth table makes your argument invalid because it represents a case when all of the premises are true. Here they are, all ANDed together and being true, but the conclusion is false. So the premises being true does not guarantee the conclusion being true.